This is Group Z. We're the president of the project on smart cars and intelligent highways. I'm Ovaun Mowatt.
My name is Tomika Walkin.
My name is Deshante Smith. Cars and intelligent highways are both two innovative technologies that will be implemented in the future. What is a smart car? A smart car is a mini compact automobile. It is considered to be a micro car because it is one of the smallest cars that exist today. Microprocessors are used in the car engines to provide stability and comfort. SMART. SMART is an acronym that represents Swatch Mercedes Art Company. The history of smart cars. It started out in 1994 by Nicholas Hayek, and it was then exhibited in 1997 in Germany at a Frankfurt Motor Show in Germany. It was then started in France in 1998. Swatch Company and Mercedes-Benz joined together in partnership to create the smart car. And the purpose of this was to provide efficiency, protect the environment, and to make it easier to park in small places. However, this journey didn't last too long with these two companies. Nicholas Hayek, who was from Swatch Company, he branched off and left Mercedes-Benz by themselves. The first smart car was called the City Coupe. Hybrid electric motor is used instead of conventional engines. Here you will see a list of technologies that will be used in future smart cars. We have vehicle-to-vehicle communication, laser headlights, self-parking cars, external airbags, driver health, fuel cell cars, infotainment, cars that learn, solar magnifying, and complete self-driving cars.
Vehicle-to-vehicle communication, also known as V2V, is the capability of vehicles being able to communicate with one another on the road. It was developed in 2012 by the University of Michigan and the U.S. Department of Transportation. It has the capability to produce warning signals such as a beep whenever someone drifts over into another lane or if you're going around the curve too quickly. Studies show that 76% of crashes on U.S. roads will be prevented if this new technology is implemented. The next technology will be laser headlights. Laser headlights automatically adjust to allow for different variations of brightness, and they change direction. It is twice the range of normal LED lights, which is 1/3 of a mile. They do this while emitting less energy. Audi and BMW were the first to implement this new technology in their production cars back in 2014. Audi released their R8 LMX and BMW released their i8 plug-in hybrid. This technology also allows for no toggling in between high beams and regular headlights, among other things. Self-parking cars. Ford and European division engineers developed a system that searches for parking without the driver ever being present in the car. This allows for less time to be taken if the driver is in a rush to get wherever it is they're needed to go. Honda in Japan has developed a driverless valet system which implements cameras in 4 corners of the parking garage along with various sensors and signals to park the car. Next is external airbags. TRW Automotive plans on integrating this technology into production cars. It reduces the impact of the vehicle's interior by up to 35%. And in the picture you can see this is one of the ideas that TRW has presented. It is the airbag will be in the side panels of the car, and another idea is for the airbag to be released on the trailing edge of the hood. External airbags, we'll see, could be are able to aid in whenever, if ever, a pedestrian is struck on the highway. Next, we have driver health. Technology of car sensors, which is technology of car sensors detecting or monitoring passengers' heart rate, eye movement, and vital signs. Nissan is working on a technology that detects drunk driving, while Audi is generating an attention guard, which is where it will sense if the person is falling asleep, their head movement drops too low, an alarm will sound such as a beep or a siren will go off in the car. More factors being taken into consideration are blood sugar level, asthmatic breathing, and early signs of heart attack. And all of these will be given, a notice will be given to the driver by warning sounds. And now we will have Ovaun coming to talk about fuel cell cars.
For development, Toyota is working on a hydrogen-powered fuel car as an alternative to electric and gasoline-powered cars. Here you can see the hydrogen tank, the hydrogen fuel cell, and the motor. Hydrogen and air would mix and perform a chemical reaction in order to produce electrical energy, which would then power the electric motor and power the car forward. Toyota hopes to implement this by 2017, and it will be very fuel efficient and cost efficient. Infotainment. This is a short name for information and entertainment. This is a combination which would provide the driver easier access to information, such as when he gets a text message or an update, it will be displayed on the screen, so less distraction would be there. So he or she would not have to look at their phone, and hopefully this would cause less accidents and make the road safer. Currently, Ford is working on a solar magnified powered car. What this would do is absorb sun rays along the roofline and charge electrical batteries in order to power its motor. By doing this, they can extend the range of the car up to 620 miles. This technology is already implemented in today's cars, but not accessed widely. The Fisker Karma, for example, has this technology, but its range was not that great, so it didn't go into mass production. Cars should be able to learn from it. They should monitor the driver's habits and provide a better driving experience for the driver. What I mean by this, going to work, going to the supermarket, if the car knows this, they could be able to, or should be able to, find a better route for the driver, therefore saving in fuel and money in the process. Right? Also, what could be implemented in the car is a black box. These are usually on aircrafts and planes in case of crashes. They're very durable and sturdy, and they could provide some information on what might have happened or what might have went wrong during the accident. What are intelligent highways? These are highways that create safer roads and better the driver's experience. At night, during the day, they just make it easier for the driver to understand certain things and interpret certain things. For instance, if we had glow-in-the-dark highways, if you're driving at night and you don't have any street lamps, this would be a very good way in order to keep the road lit, especially during certain weather conditions, during fog or rain. The lines would be very visible. Conceptual designs for an intelligent highway. One such proposed design is to add solar panels into the highways or into the roadways, and also add LEDs to them. What this would do, the solar panels would be able to absorb the sun's rays and provide energy to the neighboring communities and cities. The LEDs would provide or make an adaptive style road. The lanes could change at any point in time. As you can see demonstrated by the bicycle lane, it would be very bright and clear to drivers that they're not supposed to be there, and it would provide clear dictation of where you should be. Also, you could add more or less lanes at any given time and change the roadways at any given time, depending on traffic conditions. This concludes the end of our presentation. I welcome my teammates, Landon and
Thank you.
thank you.